channel. My name is Laura. Today I am pre-recording Saturday Shelfie Tour. We are on my S Authors. This is part 2. This is my second crate with S Authors. I'm going to start off with an author that I have not read yet before, but I have 2 books by her. And the first author is Sharon Sala. And I have Blown Away and I have Remember Me. I think she writes adult thrillers, so I'm hoping that maybe I will pick her up during March Mystery Madness. Yeah, so this is an author that I like to try out and see if I like her or not. So that's the first author. Okay, moving on to my YA. I will do YA first, then I will do adult, and I will be guessing my adult because I think I have some YAs in there. So as I edit, I will tell you if they are right or wrong, if I guessed right or wrong. Okay, so the first book is a YA book, and this is called The Creeping by Alexander Sayuri. And sorry if I butcher anybody's name. So yeah, so that's the first book. The second book is a book 2 of a series. I have book 1 and book 3. It is probably downstairs on my other shelf. So here is my book 2. It's Night World. This has 3 books in one. This is by L.J. Smith, and it has Dark Angel, The Chosen, and The Soulmate in here. And these are about vampires. So I really like to read things about vampires, so I have this book. Yes, so very thick book, and it's probably hard for me attempted to read it because they're big and fat, but I do own the whole series, so that's that. Okay, the next one is an author that I really enjoyed. I read his first book, and I have his second book here, which I need to read. The first book is called Winger, and the author's name is called Andrew Smith. And the book that I have here is Stand Off, and I really liked Winger. It was one of those books that I wouldn't have read, but the book club told me to read it, and I wound up reading it, and I really liked it. It's about bullying in a school. So yeah, so this is called Stand Off. I have not read this one yet, so that's that. Oh, remember, these are all my TBRs, so I have not read any of these books. The next book I have is a book 3, no, this is book 4. Book 4 of a series that I started. I read book 1, it's called Unwind, and I have book 4 here, which is called Undivided. My daughter has book 2, she is reading it, it's called Unholy. I don't know what book 3 is called, but this says book 4 on here, and I know I have the whole series, so they must be downstairs on my favorite shelf, because Unwind was one of my favorite books. So yeah, so here's book 4. I have it here. Okay, moving on to my adult books. I think that these are adults, so right here I am guessing, okay? The first book that I have is Vampire Blood Trilogy. This has the whole trilogy in one, and this is by the saga of Darren Shan. And this is about vampires, I guess. Yeah, so I have this one. Yeah. The next book, I think that this is adults, but it could be YA. It's Learning Not to Drown by Anna Shinoda. The next one is Black Fridays by Michael Sears. 17 and Gone by Nova Rain Soma. Things Worth Remembering by Jacquina Stark. Love Water Memory by, Jenny Shortridge. And I have a short story, Meet Me at Emotional Baggage Claim by Lisa Scottolini and Francesca Sarantella. They are brother, Lisa, I think, is the mom, and Francesca is the daughter. They wrote this together. They seem to write funny short stories, and I think that's why I have this book. So, yeah. So, I have that. And now I have 3 mass paperbacks, and these, I think, are psychological thrillers, or they can be historical fiction. I will look it up when I edit this. Anyway, the first one is Mara Stewart, and the book is called Mercy Street. So that's the first book. The second book is called The Other Twin. I like to read things about multiples. And this one's by Catherine Stone. And the next one is Darkling I Listen by Catherine Sutcliffe. So that's it for this crate. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!